And here's a clip of the Sportscast World Cup coverage.
I mean, I can reel off 9 names here. They're all 24 years old or less. But again, the most important thing about that group is they're all playing in Europe. They're all going to be trained day to day by seasoned coaching staffs, and they're going to get the best training possible. If they were playing in MLS, I love MLS, but that would not be true. So they're doing what they have to do. What Berhalter does with them when they show up in camp is just not relevant. As badly as you think Gio Reyna was betrayed by Berhalter, and I generally don't think that that's the case, but even if you do feel that, you have to admit that there's just going to be, the progress of this group of players has nothing to do with Berhalter. When they show up for a tournament, he's in charge of deploying them in a canny and tactical way. And that does matter, but that won't matter until the Copa America in 2 years. I hope he steps down. I would like to get someone else in here that then maybe when they do show up in camp can lend them a little tactical poise and nuance that I just don't know that Berhalter is capable of. But generally, I think the outlook is super bright. But I think if Berhalter is re-signed, then I think we're going to have him through the Copa America, and I would rather not have that myself. Who comes in his place, I don't know. But I guess I want to harken back to the USMNT coach that preceded Berhalter. Klinsmann. No great fan of Klinsmann. I thought he actually produced a lot of blood from a stone from that team in 2014. That was not a great group, and tactically he deployed them very well. But remember all the shit that Klinsmann gave those guys from coming back from Europe and playing in MLS in 2015, when MLS was starting to get a little better and dropping some money. Klinsmann was trying to tell them something, and he was trying to tell us something. If you want to be good, you got to go to Europe and get trained up. That's how players become world-class in this game. The players themselves, I don't think they listened to him. The fans didn't necessarily listen to him, but you know who listened to him? Pulisic. Serginho Dest, Aronson, Reyna, all those guys went straight to Europe as quickly as they could arrange it. They got the message, and no one else was beating that drum like Klinsmann was in 2015. So a tip of the cap to Clinzy.
Catch the Sportscast World Cup coverage every Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays here on the Sportscast.